Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be installing Rough Country's exhaust extensions for 2012 to 2018 Jeep JKs. Alright guys, this is it. 4 bolts, 2 extensions, Rough Country. Supposedly all you need is a 13mm wrench. Let's get it in. So this kit comes with digital instructions. So all you have to do is scan this with your camera and the instructions will pop up on your phone, making it a lot easier to find what you're looking for. There's one. And there's 2. So we're going to be taking off those 13mm bolts off of that one and this one. We're also going to be removing the clamp off of this Y pipe so we can move it back. Just wanted to show you guys what these exhaust extensions do before I actually do it. Did you see the distance here? It's only a couple of inches. And what happens is as you're articulating, this drive shaft comes down. As it comes down, it hits its exhaust. And if you're articulating for any longer than this rubber needs to burn through, it's gonna burn right through it. So if you're on a day wheeling trip, engine's really hot, your exhaust is super hot, this little rubber boot is gonna burn right up real quick. So this is the stock placement here. It's only 2 inches maybe from that rubber. Now what it's going to do is it's going to push it down and back. So your exhaust is actually going to be back here instead of right here where the rubber is. All right, you guys. So don't be like me. I went ahead and tried to tackle this without reading the directions. So don't take my word on how to take it off. What I want you guys to do that are watching this video that's interested in this product, I want you to scan that with your camera, open up the directions, and actually read them. It might save you some time. So what I originally thought was you separate this from the header pipe, you pull it back, you put the spacer inside. Too easy. What you got to do is pull the whole damn thing off. And there's actually another cross member that goes somewhere right around here. It goes from the driver's side to the passenger side and actually has a little skid plate for the middle of the exhaust over here. You got to remove that. Then you got to fully remove this Y pipe off of your Jeep. There's a little nipple right there. Right there. You got to cut that off. Right? So you got to cut that off. So this pipe, instead of being down here sliding into the pipe, it can slide further in, giving you that gap to be able to put the spacer in between there and there. So what we got to do is cut 1.5 inches off of the back. Cut this little nipple off and then go ahead and reinstall. So alright, so I'm going to apologize for the poor video quality. However, I am done. There's the spacer in between there. And now, let me move my light over because it's dark now. You can see how much more space is in between that drive shaft and that exhaust. It is pushed all the way back to this cross member here, and then this side here is the longer one. This is the passenger side, that'd be the driver's side, and that is it. Now I just got to put the cross member back on, fire it up, and cross my fingers that this thing doesn't have an exhaust leak. All right guys, so tonight we installed the Rough Country exhaust extensions and it just takes that exhaust that's just there and pushes it back just enough to where it'll get away from that rubber boot that's on that drive shaft. I didn't film the actual install because I didn't want you guys to think that this video was a how-to video. This is how I did it, but obviously I had to go back and re-look at the actual directions that were given to me, like I should have looked at the first time, but I didn't. So I had to go back and look at the directions, and once I looked at the directions, there's quite a bit more to do than that 13 millimeter wrench that I had sitting on the table at the beginning of this video. So if you're interested in this product, I will link it down below in the Amazon cart, or at least link it down below in the Rough Country website. Either way, you will have a link down below. Thank everybody for tuning in. If you got any questions or comments, please post them down below. I will get back to you, and I will answer every question that gets posted. So thanks again for tuning in, and remember to always like, subscribe, and share, and post a comment, good or bad, don't care. Throw it in there, and I will get back to you. Appreciate you guys. Take care.